Ever feel like you're stuck in a storm you can't escape? Let me tell you a story about a young woman named Elara. She lived in a small coastal village, famous for its treacherous seas and the legendary lighthouse of Serenity, which was said to only light up for those truly lost. Elara was a potter, but a series of misfortunes had shattered her confidence along with her finest creations. A kiln malfunction, a ruined batch of glaze, and a cancelled order left her studio in disarray and her spirit in pieces. She felt adrift, her passion dimming like a flickering candle in the wind. One evening, as a fierce storm rolled in, mirroring the tempest in her heart, Elara felt an overwhelming urge to see the lighthouse. She wrapped herself in a heavy cloak and walked towards the cliffs. The wind howled, and the rain felt like tiny needles against her skin. Standing on the edge, watching the colossal waves crash against the rocks, she felt a profound sense of hopelessness. She looked up at the dark, silent lighthouse and whispered to the storm, "I'm lost. I don't know how to find my way back." Just as the words left her lips, a brilliant, warm light pierced through the darkness from the top of the lighthouse. It wasn't a sweeping beam like she expected, but a steady, gentle glow that seemed to reach directly for her. In that moment, the chaos of the storm seemed to fade, and a strange calm washed over her. The light wasn't showing her a path to a safe harbor. It was illuminating the spot where she was already standing. It was showing her that even in the heart of the storm, she was still there. She was resilient. She realized the lighthouse wasn't an external guide. It was a reflection of her own inner strength, a light she had forgotten she possessed. The storm didn't magically disappear, but her perspective shifted. The crashing waves were no longer a threat but a display of immense power. The howling wind was not a scream of despair but a song of persistence. She understood that challenges weren't there to break her, but to show her how strong she could be. The next morning, Elara returned to her studio. The broken pottery was still there, but she didn't see failure anymore. She saw raw material. She gathered the shards, painstakingly grinding them down into a fine powder. She mixed this powder into her new clay, creating a unique texture, a beautiful imperfection that told a story. Her new creations were stronger, more intricate, and held a depth they never had before. She called this new collection Kintsugi Soul, inspired by the Japanese art of repairing broken pottery with gold. Her work became renowned, not just for its beauty, but for the story it carried, the story of embracing brokenness and turning it into strength. People were drawn to the visible cracks, the lines of repair that made each piece unique and more valuable than if it had never been broken at all. So if you're in the middle of your own storm right now, feeling lost and looking for a light, remember Elara, the light you're searching for isn't out there in the distance. It's within you. The challenges you're facing aren't meant to shatter you. They are the very ingredients that can be reformed into your greatest strength. Your scars, your struggles, your broken pieces are what make your story powerful and your journey beautiful. Don't be afraid of the storm. Let it show you the unbreakable light you hold inside. Thanks for watching. If this story resonated with you, please like, share, and subscribe for more.